Hey, this is Trisha with Traders Helping Traders. I am going to do a quick tutorial on how I use the Fibonacci tool on my TradingView chart. Okay, so this is today. I typically start out with a higher time frame and I look at the overall trend that the market is in. We're obviously in a very large up move. These are my 1 hour trend lines. So I'll go here and I'll draw my first fib on the overall higher time frame, and I usually do a 1 hour. This is the fib tool here on your toolbar. It's the first one, fib retracement. You click on it. You start at the bottom of the move. Okay, so if we're doing an up move, you start at the bottom, click once, then drag the second line, which is the 0 line, all the way to the top and click. Okay, so you want to put the line 1 at the beginning of the move and line 0 at the top of the move. So I'll do it one more time. You click the fib tool once, then you click the bottom of the move once, and then take your mouse and drag it up and then click it at the end of the move. Okay, so the line 1 goes at the beginning of the move, line 0 at the end of the move. Okay, and then once I do that, I will mark my 50%. Okay, because 50% is like the magic number here. If a move goes past the 50%, then that move is no longer valid. So I marked this line here. This is the 50% on the overall upward move that we've been in since Wednesday, October 22nd. Okay, on the 1 hour time frame. And then I did another one on this gap up here that we had on Sunday. So I did another fib here, and that's the 50% there, and I marked a green line there for myself. So I know if I hit this line, that's the 50% on the gap up we had on Sunday, and if we hit this line, that's the 50% on the overall. Now I go back to my 2 minute, and we are in a sideways move here, but let's go back to today. All right, so this downward move today, to do the downward fib, you just do it the same way. It's just backwards. You click the fib. You're going to start at the top because the move started here at the top. So you click once, the first line there, and then you take this to the bottom and click. Okay, I'll do that one more time. It's the opposite of doing a long. This is a short. Click the fib tool. Click once at the beginning of the move down, and then click again at the end of the move. So it's opposite. So you put the first line at the beginning, the second line, which is a 0, at the end of the move. Now, this area here is called the golden zone. That is the main area of retracement or pullback. So when you have a big move, like this big downward move here, this area is typically where price will pull back to and then reject if it's going to continue. If it does not reject at one of these levels here and goes past the 50% mark, mathematical probability of it going back down and making a lower low is very, very slim. Your odds are going to be that the move is going to go up from here. Now, that does not mean that it can't go back down and retest the bottom. It just means that making a lower low is pretty much out of the picture. So when this move took out this 50% here, I would have no longer been looking for a short. we'll do here on this upward move. All right, so this move here, you can see here when price got to this area here. Okay, let's say that you were monitoring this move here and you saw price get to here. Actually, it would have been here, sorry. All right, yeah. All right, so you're monitoring this move. This move started going up. Price got here, all right, and then pulled back a bit. Then went up some more, went up to this extension, then started pulling back big time. But look where it reversed at. Literally wicked like crazy right there at the 50% mark. So that would have told me right there, we're going up. I would have felt comfortable getting in this candle here. After it cleared this red, I would have felt comfortable getting in and putting my stop here. And then you would just move this up to each red candle. And see how it hits the extensions each time? Look. Right here. And then here. Then here. See that? It's amazing. So you know, each time price breaks this area, this level, it's going to go up to this red, this next extension. Then you move your fib up with the price. It's going to go, then it breaks here, it's going to go up to here. And then when it breaks here, it's going to go up to here. As long as it doesn't go past this 50% mark, each time it pulls back, once it goes up here and takes out that sideways movement that it's going in, it's going to go up and hit that extension. That's what it does. So, anyways, I hope that helps you. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please join our Discord. The link will be in the comments. And like and subscribe. We are a new channel, and we could use all the likes and subscribers that we could get. Thank you.